Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to this transmission. This is for twin flame, star seeds and light workers. However, we are all practically on the same path. It is the separation between the masculine and feminine within that leads to the separation of masculine and feminine outside in the external reality. It can be felt as a very dense feeling, so it's very physical when it's dense. The more people work on themselves, when they do genuine inner work is surrounded around three things. One of the three things or all three things. Number one is true love. Number two is correct right inner work, correct/right work. And number three, mission or selfless service. At the same time, the planet currently, the frequency that it's collectively processing on or working on, there are lots and lots of delusions and illusions. The programming is such that many people are using the name of God in different fields. Not just people who dress up or pose as godmen are doing it, but even those who live an immoral life and yet they are worshipped, they also say, God gave me this, thank you God for this, due to God I'm so rich, due to God I'm so famous, because of God I'm here. They try to use God to justify their wrong choices, their immoral choices, their inhuman choices. For many years, we have twin flames on this planet now. And I won't say many years because twin flames usually come to this planet in the advent of Kali Yuga, or you can say towards the end of ascending Dwapar. And then they appear in a good number in the beginning of ascending Dwapar, the time that we are present right now. And as you have already seen the thumbnail, this transmission talks about the magical potion, the magical mantra that can heal the lives of twin flames. Collectively, we have seen that a lot of twin flames usually do not experience union. If they do, they have to go into separation again. But is that how it happens or it works for all twin flames? Well, more or less. They are in union, they spend time together, they love each other, but many of them have to face separation. It's only during separation they figure out that they can never actually truly be separated because they become so high vibrational and their energy changes in such a way, transforms in such a way that they have access to their twin flame all the time. It may sound strange or crazy or weird to some people, and those who are still in the dense 3D reality, they might think, well, what good it is then to have a twin flame if you're not together in the physical world. That's because a lot of people are actually programmed to look at twin flames or love in general from the glasses of what the mainstream media has been serving them. Mainstream media has been teaching people lust and not love. And they've been doing it via many sources, TV shows, movies, comics, novels. And now we have Instagram, Facebook, so many social media platforms. But all social media platforms can be good for you and all of them can be bad for you. It totally depends on which frequency you're operating from. In fact, whichever frequency you're in, that's what you see in your reality. So the same things can be tools for development for some people, and for some they can be the road to hell. So, I'm gonna cut the chase and straight away talk about what's important. This transmission talks about the treasure of the nectar, this vibration, this treasure that's seated within every person. Now, for all twin flames, in order to be in union, you need to have yourself aligned with your chakras. And yeah, we all talk about 7 chakras, but this energy actually starts working from your Muladhara, which is root chakra, till your 10th chakra. Now, anyone who practices or consumes this magical potion with faith and reverence, no matter what religion you're from, is going to have results that they've never experienced. But this is something which you have to do yourself to find out. You cannot just listen to it and just not do it. There are lots and lots of testimonies online, and as you start digging deep, you'll figure out that this is a never ending search because the information is vast. There is so much information on the solar plexus mantra, the magical potion, that you will be shocked to see that there are literally so many people who are aware about it, and yet it's like an open secret. How come you didn't touch it before? How come you didn't know about it before? Because in order to be ready for it, your soul has to go through many lessons. Your soul has to be deserving enough of this magical potion, or it has to be consumed in such a way that you're in balanced state. Because everybody cannot even understand the value of this magic potion that can change the life of anybody who consumes it daily with faith and reverence. You don't do it daily also, but whenever you do it, try to do it as much as you can. Whenever you do it, it has the power to change your life. This mantra, the Ram mantra, is basically symbolizing the supreme sanctity and divinity. This is the storehouse of omnipotence. It guarantees deliverance from the mortal bondage leading to salvation. Now, while you are living on planet Earth in this human form and you have so many problems and sufferings and miseries and challenges, I know you don't care about salvation or enlightenment. All you care right now is to be happy, be relaxed. You care about solving your problems, right? Now, this is the simple reason why I'm making this transmission accessible to all those people who are actually believing that there is something out there that can fix everything. And that belief also comes from faith. Faith can move mountains, right? What are these mountains? These are actually challenges and problems that seem to be huge and big like mountains. You cannot solve them, and these roadblocks are literally on your path. The only thing that can help you solve these problems, number one, and the most important key, is confidence. And in this video game like simulation, all you need to do is let go, because everything is usually mostly predestined, and all these problems and challenges are being given to you for a reason. The reason is you observe them with a neutral mindset and automatically they go away. Somebody was asking me about baking a cake. Let me tell you, theory doesn't work here, only practical does. So if you're going through confidence issues, you have stomach problems, your sacral chakra is blocked, you're not able to figure things out, most of you would have, if you have reached till here, most of you would have less issues with your root chakra. Either you have figured out what you want to do now in life, you have decided. So that's why I said in the beginning, 3 things: true love, true service, and correct inner work. Either one of these or all of these. You gotta have this much clarity. When you have the clarity that this is what I love, or this is what love is, and this is the type of love I just want in my life. So the point number 1, true love. Once a person figures out that they want nothing but true love in their life, this energy can reach to you. The energy of the root chakra, and it can help you. When I say can reach you, it means I'm talking about your physical identity, which still thinks that you are a personality only, a person only, and you're not a soul. So when a person starts awakening to the real truth after going through lots and lots of triggers and after going through betrayals, heartbreaks, when a person starts questioning about everything, like, why am I in this situation? What am I supposed to do? Is it that bad or is it that good? Am I supposed to wait? For some people, when they face these challenges, somehow, suddenly, they figure out that all these things that I'm doing externally cannot help me. The more I try to fix what's in the external reality, the physical reality, the more it becomes jumbled up, or the more the person starts running away, or the thing starts running away. So it can be anything, literally. A person, place, situation, job, career, family, anything that you're close with, or anything that you desire or want. Your desires are running away from you because you want them. And as soon as you realize that nothing in the external can actually fix this problem, even the feeling that it's all running away from you, it's all going away from you, can only be fixed from within. That's when you start doing correct inner work, or at least you start walking towards that path. You might meet some charlatans, you might meet some scammers on the way, you might meet even fake healers or teachers or readers or fake friends, fake advisors, fake lovers. The false twin flame, very famous. Even fake celebrities, fake people that others are worshipping. People think that, oh look, this person has achieved so much in life. But it's all ego, 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 and no God. And their job is simply to distract you. All these fake people, fake jobs, fake celebrities, fake healers, everything fake around you basically. Can be anything. You can comment about it. Everything is just there to distract you. And as I said, it's a video game like simulation. So once you know, you might go a bit off track once in a while, but every time you're gonna fall back onto the path. That's the power of true love, true inner work, and true service. When you serve people selflessly, it is magical. Now, for all these things, be it true love, be it service or inner work, we all need confidence. Without confidence, very hard. And the confidence comes from your 3rd root chakra, from bottom, from the Muladhara to Swadhisthana to the Manipur. Manipur means city of jewels. The mantra of Manipur is Ram. The one that's behind or near, closest to the navel. Again, navel, very important part of the body as well as of the energy body. Even in basic problematic situations, you got stress about something, you got stress of money, you got stress because of somebody, some person who's always sucking your energy, always creating commotion in your life. If you got some debt on you, if you are not able to get a job. Yeah, it sounds like a magic lamp, right? Like a genie. That's what it is. A lot of people have put down their testimonies online. You can go and see. Why am I making this content? I have been speaking about the solar plexus chakra healing since a long time. Since a long time, actually. But because of my own practice and because of my own experimentation, I have figured out that this is really fascinating for twin flames, because you don't feel union because of any external reasons. You actually feel union because of what's going on within you. And that feeling of union is out of the world. It's exceptional. It's mind blowing. And from the outside, you may look like just a normal person walking on the road. But you could be high, because this is very intoxicating. Once you start chanting the solar plexus mantra the right way, you can do it verbally, but the best way is to do it silently in your mind. When you start chanting it and when you start enjoying, when the magic starts working on you, you want more of it. And it's the healthiest intoxication ever. So, I am just giving out these pearls and diamonds of the name of Ram, of the mantra solar plexus. A lot of you have awakened to that level that you know that everything is happening in the energy body. Ida and Pingla are your divine feminine and masculine within you. You could be looking for them outside and they may be present outside, but it's the connection inside that matters the most. Because I know a lot of people who got married, got engaged, got into a relationship, started living together, but still they are not happy and they are not at peace. Some of them have personally even told me that after a lot of hard work, they finally found this person or they reached to this person, but the challenges became too big. Now they don't know if they are in forever separation or what. Because imagine being ghosted after you marry someone. I don't want you to imagine that. But imagine it for someone else, not for yourself. It's scary even if it's happening to someone else, right? This and many such situations people are facing. And they're not able to understand why. Because they're not working on the chakras, the most important place. And as I say to everyone, meditation is the key. If you cannot sit still even for 20 minutes in a day, you're not doing anything for yourself, because that's what your soul wants. Your soul wants you to sit in meditation every day. But there are so many distractions that even just 20 minutes for yourself look big. We start from 20 and then we realize that all the time actually belongs to you and nobody else. But how? How are you supposed to do it? Well, I'm not going to go that deep today in this transmission, because I'm going to just say do it for 20 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, take time for it, or do it as you walk, talk. Do it as you're moving around. Do it as you're gardening or cooking or cleaning, doing anything. Even when you're bathing, you can chant the solar plexus mantra. And there are so many magical stories about it. But I'll come to that later. For personal sessions and therapies, therapy I feel is a privilege. Reading and therapy is a privilege. And all those people who have strong root chakra usually are able to afford therapies and readings. And if you have reached till there, this is something that will make it even better. I'm not going to give any guarantees, though The name is like that it gives guaranteed result, but I'm not going to give it to you. You have to try it yourself and see what happens to your twin flame journey after that. I'm going to close this transmission here. For personal sessions, for therapies, for readings, you can check out the description box. I will see you in the next one. One love, peace out, and victory to Ram.